You got challenges that you're going to run across.
Get pre-approved in just minutes. Apply anywhere on any device by visiting southeastmortgage.com.
I mean, I think everybody does that to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like I run about 20 miles a week, Tony.
Okay.
So I'm about 5 miles, 4 days. You know, I ain't like my brother, but
yeah.
Probably 5 miles, 4 days a week is what
okay.
I do. And every day I'm out there, I tell myself, no other defensive back coach in the country is doing this. You know, so I'm making stuff up to keep me motivated to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, you know, and so you always talk to yourself whether it's good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Always talking to yourself. And so I love competition, but what gets me excited is when I see guys reach their full potential. I mean, I recruited this guy. I knew he was going to be good, and you know, damn it, he's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
And
right.
He's every day he's working to get better. He wants to get better. He's asking questions. He's taking notes. He's leading the young guys. You know what I mean? So you just try to, because see, all those things gonna carry way beyond football. You know what I mean? At some point, you got a family. At some point, you got children. At some point, you got, you know, X, Y, Z. So it's good. And I tell you this, Tony, like this weekend, and you're invited.
Okay.
We're having this reunion in Buckhead.
Okay.
It's all my former players.
Okay.
And so there are going to be some guys there, Tony, that people, had they bet money on some of these guys in ninth grade, they bet they were going to be in prison.
Wow.
But football saved them.
Yeah.
Football gave them a reason to come to school every day, and it's my job as they there every day to give them what we need to get them to. And not just me, but all of our coaches and teachers and educators. And you'll be shocked by so many young people that are in school for sports. You know, and if you got them there every day, you got to keep putting stuff in them. And I could call some names out, man, that when I see them on Saturday, man, I mean, hell, I may cry because I know where they come from.
Wow.
I know what they could have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And guess what? They're not professional football players. You know, I got one, you know, there's a doctor, got, you know, millionaire entrepreneurs. I mean, it goes on and on, man. So it's gonna be good to see these guys, because the problem, as you know as well, is that, like, Tony, I've been knowing you 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
How many times I've seen you in the last year and a half? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But guess what? It ain't because I don't like you. It ain't because you ain't tight.
Yeah.
We just don't make time to see each other.
See each other.
Everybody's got their own hustle and blah, blah, blah. And so, and so I wanted to do something that would bring us together, you know. And so I wanted to be an annual thing to where we come together, may do a golf tournament, may do this, and just give me an opportunity to see these guys. But the biggest thing too, Tony, which has been crazy for me, is that I wanted to connect the dots. Like, for example, I'll look on social media and I got a couple guys that are party promoters, and they're promoting parties for another guy that I coach, but they don't know I coach.
Yeah, y'all even know each other. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you know, so I'm just trying to connect the dots.
Okay.
And
that's your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Okay.
And so that's my big deal right there, man. That I see these guys, they know each other, but they don't know that I'm the common thread. You know what I mean? You know, and like I said, you know, we got guys that are real estate agents, we got guys that are doctors. I mean, why wouldn't you go to your teammate to buy a house?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're looking for a business opportunity, why would you not go to your friend, your teammate, or a guy who knows a guy, or, you know, man. And so as we were promoting the party, one of the guys I talked about, nobody thought he'd, you know, make it, was he said, "Man, coach, that's my cousin." I said, "It's your cousin?" You know, but I coached them guys 10 or 15 years apart.
Right.
I had no clue they were related. You know
right.
And so that's kind of what it is. It's just trying to, you know.
I laugh about what you said about if it wasn't for football, what these guys would be doing. Charles Barkley said, "Man, some of these guys ain't playing basketball. They'd be breaking in your car."
That's right. I know that.
So, yeah, people had given up on them. Yeah.
No doubt, man. And you just got to find the kid's hot button. You know what I mean? And most time when kids come to school angry or whatever, it's not about you.
Right.
There's something going on. And if you don't get to take time to know them, you don't know what the situation is.
Mm-hmm. Couple of more questions, man. We're gonna wrap it up. Let's see. Is there any particular thing that you might find yourself beating yourself up over that you have to come back and say, hey, I shouldn't have. What did you beat your own self up over? What do you think that you should have? That's the superstar there in the back seat. I see him.
Yeah, he back there.
I'm saying. I remember when he was this small.
I know. Now he taller than me.
Yeah. So, but is there any particular thing that you beat yourself up over? Like, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I shouldn't have.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think beat myself over. Certain things. Tony, and man, where have the last 10 to 15 years gone? I mean, gone.
Yeah.
And I was at the front of some opportunities. I was at the back of some opportunities. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And, no regrets. I think you learn from it all.
Mm-hmm.
But there were clearly some shots I should have took. You know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
Some shots I should have took. So, but you try to pass that on. You try to move forward because again, there are going to be other shots that come that you need to be ready to shoot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So again, that's the mental toughness part of, not dwelling on that. Just getting to the next one. Hey, okay, I missed telecom, or whatever. Or I
missed that. I got to move to the next one.
Yeah, got to move to the next one. Believe me, there are always opportunities out here if you got your eyes open to see them.
Okay. Give me, I'm a book guy. Give me one of your favorite books. Make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the all button and all that kind of stuff because we're going to have a lot of good interviews on this podcast. Get pre-approved in just minutes. Apply anywhere on any device by visiting southeastmortgage.com.